Hi, everybody. Cody Wilbert, Annuity Solutions Marketing Minutes. So let's start with the market. Last week, as of June 27th, the market closed positive again. Great when we look at the S&P 500 market. That'll be a 5.65% increase for the year to date. So we are in the positive manner. Ride that wave, have those conversations about indexed annuities, and keep the market in mind with these performance triggers. It's easier than ever to have the conversation with your client who might not be market savvy, but to tell them, look, if we have a positive year from this point a year later, you are going to get a full cap rate that I'm presenting to you on this product. So just keep that in mind. There are plenty of performance triggers on products. If you're not sure what I'm talking about there, reach out to me, ask me what a performance trigger is. I'll be happy to get into that more with you. Big update we saw from a carrier perspective was Equitrust. So as of July 1st, Equitrust has now updated some of their bonuses. They've updated their rates. And they've also updated their incentive trip as well too. So let's start with some of the bonuses that were updated. The market power, that went from a 12% bonus to a 15% bonus. That is a day one bonus on the contract, immediately vested right away for the client, immediately working right away for the client. The Market 10 product, that went from a 8% bonus to an 11% bonus. Really nice thing we see with a product like that is the Market 10 is known for its first 5 years that you own that product, you are actually able to deposit premiums and receive the same bonus you received day one on the product. So that means any premiums you put into the product, years 1 through 5 will receive an 11% bonus. So really nice stuff when you're talking with a client, especially one who is looking to contribute to their retirement account still, or someone that maybe over time is just looking to have an ability to add to their account and get additional boost to their retirement. The other thing I will say is their MIGA rates went up. They now have rates as high as 5.75%. And the other thing we saw was their caps and rates went up. The S&P 500 1-year point-to-point is now at 10% on their largest accumulation product. The fixed rate 1 year was above 5%, and their performance trigger strategy on the S&P 500 is now at 8%. So really, really nice stuff to see them boost their portfolio and their book even more. So let's talk a little bit more about boosting, but in regards to commissions. So with commissions, yes, the Equitrust special just ended as of June 30th, but keep in mind there are other carriers that we have that have running commission specials or are continuing to run commission specials. F&G is one of them. Outside of using the F&G NY Safe Index product with them, Choice 10, their SPIA and their MIGA products, you will get 50 basis points on the rest of their portfolio for any apps that you write. Athene is the same way. On their index products, they are giving a 50 basis point bonus as well for any new business that is written. So just because we see one carrier go out, there are some other ones that are really boosting your book and your commissions that are out there, and they are going through the end of the year, so you kind of know that they're going to stick out there for a while now at this point. Lastly, the one thing I want to tell you is we are looking at some exciting news of adding a new carrier on. I cannot tell you who that carrier is at this time, but hopefully in my next Annuity Marketing Minutes, I'll be able to share more of that information for you and give you a deeper, detailed dive on it. One thing I can tell you though is they are an A-rated carrier, and we are one of only 4 IMOs right now that will be carrying this product. So look forward to sharing more information with you. Keep grinding out there as the summertime goes on, and thank you so much for your business.